Hello everyone, welcome. Sylvie here. This is Sun and Moon energy readings. I'm going to get right into an energy reading for the sign of Gemini. This reading is for the sign of Gemini, but all are welcome here. If something speaks to you, you're more than welcome to it. Just keep in mind this is a general reading for the collective and probably isn't going to resonate with everyone. Hopefully it resonates with some of y'all. Pardon the noise. If you've been with me for a while, you know it's just really noisy where I live, and I will be relocating soon, so just bear with me, doing the best that I can with what I have. Just want to say I appreciate y'all so much for liking, watching, sharing, subscribing, all of it. If you haven't subscribed already, if you could do so now, I'd really appreciate that. You all are the best. So I've already done a pre-shuffle of the two decks and meditated quickly on the energy for Gemini and their money. Sunday, April 12th, Sunday evening. Usually when I do a reading later at night, it just takes a really long time to upload, and I don't get to upload them until the next day. But, you know, energy is really fluid and kind of timeless, and whenever reaches you, it reaches you. So at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Ten of Swords with an Ace of Swords. Ooh, wow, and a King of Cups behind there. Let's see what else. We also have a Seven of Cups. And then we have the Eight of Wands here with the Hermit. Pardon me, my allergies are really bad too. And the Six of Swords. There's something, yeah, I feel like there's an opportunity coming in here. Could be some type of contract, some type of just an offer. And I feel like after this Ten of Swords, it's just really, there's a tower in there too. I feel like this is just really big. I don't want to speculate too much, but I do feel like there's an opportunity coming in here. One where there's going to be like a fresh start kind of energy with that Ten of Swords and that Six of Swords. But let's just see what Spirit has to say. Gemini and their money. What messages do you have, Spirit, for Gemini? Thank you. We have this Eight of Pentacles wanting to come out, so definitely having to do with your work, your craft, however that resonates for you. We also have the Empress, this beautiful earth energy. This is so, so beautiful. This is a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication to something very specific, I feel like, here. And I feel like because of your hard work, there's some type of opportunity coming in. There's one more card. Whoa, okay. Spirit wanted me to throw that card. Interesting that it came out that way. So that's the Ten of Wands. So now we're already seeing two tens. So it's definitely the end of some long struggle, long journey, and then a new cycle here starting. I have the Two of Wands, so something that you've wanted, something that you've been hoping for, something you've been planning for, something to do with your work. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're reaching for something very specific here. There's a very specific goal in mind, trajectory, I should say, right? And I do feel like there's an opportunity coming in. I feel like something's being gifted here. But it's not without hard work. You're not getting this opportunity because, you know, whatever. Without the hard work, you know, there's just, it's not like winning the lottery type energy. This is a lot of hard work energy here. Sun at the bottom of the deck. We also have the Death card and the Magician. Wow, that's really intense with the Three of Pentacles and a Three of Swords. So a lot of major changes with this energy here. A lot of having to almost, like, I feel like this is a whole new cycle when it comes to how people see you and they see the work that you do. I feel like there is that recognition finally coming in, especially with that Three of Pentacles there. And then I think it's something that you've wanted, right? All right, so can you further clarify that Eight of Pentacles? That Eight of Wands really wants to come out. Yeah, I feel like there's some information, some news, some... All right, so we have the Four of Wands also wanting to come out. This is... Spirit wants me to see... Okay. The Star as well wants to... Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's like almost feel like there's something here that's kind of catapulting you to some sort of I'm just hearing like prime spot, prime position, um, uh, like it's like that level up, but it's like a coveted spot. It's like when you're like an art a performer and you get like the lead role, or you get that contract, or but this is like something where you're in the spotlight, right, with the star energy. And also I'm just getting a very focused energy here, the way the 8 of Wands, right, this 4 of Wands, and then the star energy. It's very much this yeah, well, especially with the Empress, right? It's like all eyes on you, and there's like a star in that pentacle. So I'm definitely getting this star energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be fame, but just recognition for your craft, for your hard work, your skills, your talents, whatever you're doing. So it's a very creative energy. It's heavy earth energy here, fire energy, but a lot of earth energy, a lot of fire energy. So really nice. We have the sun and the star here. So there's definitely some top position here, and it could be top position in your own business, your own company, whatever, however that speaks for you. It's a lot of cards, but that 5 of Cups did kind of want to come out. More about this Empress. Maybe it's just about having to like lean on yourself and know that you can succeed. Be self-sufficient. You don't need others, right? A lot of cards wanting to fly out. Ace of Wands is on the floor. We also have a Son of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Oops. And it's interesting because the King of Swords came out in the pre-shuffle in this deck, and I almost was going to keep it because I was like thinking how I just watched something they were talking about the King of Swords. I don't know. Maybe it was like just like an energy for Gemini for the month, I think. It was just like something I saw on Instagram. It was like a one card thing for the month. And so something about this King of Swords, something about finally pardon me. There's something here about this recognition for your work and standing on your own and standing proud. If we think of that Son of Pentacles or Knight of Pentacles, it's about planting that seed. It's slow moving energy when it comes to your money. So this is a lot of there's a lot of time here. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of love for what you do, whatever that is, But with this Ace of Wands, again, there's 2 aces here. There's something really fresh and new happening here. I feel like, again, there's this property energy, right? Like finding something that works for what you want to do, where you want to like kind of like settle down. I'm hearing more about this 10 of Wands, more about the 10 of Wands. This is a new beginning. It's an end of hard times. So we have the 10 of Swords. Yep. So do I really need to say more? There's been a lot of hardship. There's been a lot of struggle. There's been a lot of, I'm hearing like backstabbing, but there's an end to that and you're moving forward. I think this is like double, if we think about it, 2 tens, it's 20, it's the World card, right? It's a new cycle. So let's just move on to the that 2 of Wands. Can you clarify the 2 of Wands? Thank you, Spirit. We appreciate you so much. All right, so we have the Daughter of Pentacles. Definitely some type of like message. You're learning something here. There's something you're learning. It could even be coming from afar. I said that card popped out, right? We have the Sun card. We also have that Queen of Pentacles and a Daughter of Cups wanting to come out. So I do feel like there's something here that is, look, we have a double sun here. So heavy fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. especially with this Queen of Pentacles too and that Empress. It's a lot of growth here. This is a growth of a business. This is a growth of your company, your ideas, your craft, whatever it is you do. I feel like maybe I'm almost getting with this two of this two of wands, and then these Daughter of Pentacles, the Daughter of Cups. With this, I almost feel like it's like you've sent out, and with these birds on the sun, it's like you've sent out something out there saying, here's my work, right? Whether it's to other companies, you know, sending your goods out, sending you know, if you're a musician, fabricator of some sort here, right? A crafter, sending things out saying, hey, this is my product, or this is what I do, or, you know, whatever. Now look, we have a Son of Swords here. Communicating, Three of Cups, Fool card, taking chances here, right? Of maybe letting other people see what you do. I don't know, with the Devil card here and the Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords, I just feel like there's like this energy of where you've been kind of maybe holding back a little bit, and I feel like you're not going to do that anymore. This is really nice energy. I really, really like this. I really like this. Okay, let's get clarified for the, when I looked at the camera, it was 1313. Although I did have an extra couple minutes on here before I actually started, where I'm just like setting up or whatever and fixing things. So we have the Four of Pentacles wanting to come out. More about this Ace of Pentacles, this beautiful opportunity. More about this opportunity. I do feel like it's opportunity. I feel like wow, we have a King of Pentacles and the Daughter of Wands here. Wow, you know what I'm feeling here? I'm feeling like this is almost like you sent out, this is very specific here, you sent out four different people, four different companies. Maybe you auditioned for four different, I don't know, whatever the case may be. But here, this opportunity with this King of Pentacles, I think it works. There's a match here with this King and Queen of Pentacles. This is so beautiful. And I'm getting this could even be with this King of Swords here. This could even be maybe some like, there's like lawyer energy, attorney energy, because this is like contract energy, right? Somebody coming in with a major contract for you. Whoo, this is big. Okay, yeah, I said that. And look, Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Tower and Seven of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Swords came out. Oh my God. And I felt like somebody was like watching you. Or us, or whoever this reading is for, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Alright, so, well, I didn't want to make a really long reading because I really am hoping if I make it a little bit shorter, maybe it'll upload faster, and it'll actually upload tonight. Really trying to want to get back on track where I'm doing at least 5 readings a week, y'all. Especially right now with so much going on planetary-wise, I feel like energy is like, whoosh, everything's just like, whoosh, whoosh. A lot of fire energy here, a lot of earth energy, so that's pretty predominant, especially with these double suns, this Ace of Wands, these other wands. A lot of fire energy and a lot of earth energy with Empress and this King and Queen of Pentacles here, Ace of Pentacles. We have that Knight of Pentacles. See, look at all these Daughter and the Knights, and I just really feel like, yeah, and with this Four of Wands and that Four of Pentacles, I'm feeling like there's 4 different opportunities here, or offers, or 4 different, like, you put out your work to 4 different places, you know what I mean, and you're waiting maybe for an offer. I just realized, so this is a match too with the Emperor and the Empress here, so let's get, I'm getting really excited now. I really like this energy. Okay, can you give us Gemini's energy here? Gemini's energy. All right, so we have the Hierophant. Wow. Woo! Okay, we also have the Six of Pentacles. I think you're really I'm hearing you've been looking, like, I'm hearing benefactor, but I feel like you're looking for somebody to help you fund this business, or fund, or give you this contract. I think you've been waiting for this golden opportunity. Can you clarify, Spirit? Can you clarify Gemini's energy here? Whoa. Six of Cups. Wow, this could be somebody from your past, or something from your past that you've wanted, or just something that you've wanted since you were, yeah, it's something you've been waiting on. Another 4 here. Something about 4 opportunities. Wow, I'm hearing Margot. I'm hearing make the chase, making the chase. I don't know what that means. Oh, fuck. This is very specific. This is 4 fucking, there's something about 4 opportunities, or 4, oh, Spirit, I'm bugging out. This is wild. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups, we have an Ace of Wands, and an Ace of Pentacles. So this is definitely Spirit clarifying with 3 aces here. Double Sun and all the, like, there is some really good news coming in here with this 8 of Wands too, right? Good news, information. We have Lovers underneath, y'all. There's a Lovers underneath here. They got no clothes on. And we have another King of Pentacles with a Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, and, okay, Spirit, I'm shook. Yo, somebody's watching you. Take this how this resonates. Masculine, like, roles can be reversed, but this, I feel like this King of Pentacles is watching this Queen of Pentacles here. Look, Ace of Swords, all 4 aces, y'all. All 4 aces. Okay, this is incredible. And I feel like with your energy here, I feel like if this is your energy, it's like, yeah, you've been putting out this energy, right? You've been waiting for this opportunity. Can you give us an outcome here, Spirit? Thank you so much. I really like this energy. I feel like this is exciting. It's electric. And there's a lot of, look at this, there's electricity here. 7 of Wands. Oh, I didn't even see that there was a 2 of Swords had come out at some point. I don't know. I mean, 7 of Wands is overcoming obstacles. 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of, I feel like you're getting something that other people want. And you're able to walk away, I feel like, from, like, the struggle and the uncertainty. Yeah. Just a joke, y'all. It's like, what did I say before? You know, we think of the World card, right? It's a balance of all 4 elements. I kept saying about this, look, we have 4, 4, 4. You know, it's like these 4s, this 4 element, it's also, there's about a balance here, bringing things into balance. And with the 7 of Pentacles and the Justice card, Death card, Queen of Wands, I really feel like this is something you deserve. You've been waiting for this, things to turn in your favor, right? This change of, you know, the Queen of Wands is a very creative energy, a very independent kind of somebody who stands out in a crowd, maybe a little kooky, right? I think you've been kind of like, people have looked you over, maybe because they thought you were a little weird, or the things you made were a little weird, or whatever. I'm getting that energy, but here it's like, no, now actually somebody has said, hey, wait a minute, could be this Emperor here, this King of Pentacles. No, wait a minute, I want to invest in this, you know? I think, yeah, you really have something here. So can you clarify this World card, this, oh. Alright, so the Hermit, just flew out into my lap. I'm getting this spying energy. We have another 7 of Wands and a Death card. This is a major change. I almost feel like, too, it's like, you're coming out of your shell here. I feel like you're really able, again, with this energy of standing out in a crowd, right? So we have, this is another Seven of Wands. So all these, this is 777. It's very lucky here. 444, 777. We might even have 888. I just, all these aces, King, Queen of Pentacles, the Death card here. Look, the Two of Swords here with a Chariot, Nine of Pentacles. Look, Ace of Cups there. A lot of aces for y'all. This is so, so beautiful. This is definitely a new beginning here. A major change here. There's a lot of major arcana. So this is a pretty big thing happening, leading to a lot of stability, a lot of abundance, a lot of wealth. There's a lot of wealth attached to this. I really like this energy. So take this how this resonates for you. You know, this could be you taking an opportunity with a company. This could be your company getting that, maybe that offer that you wanted, that you know, that, what do you call it when somebody just like is an investor, silent investor or whatever. I mean, this could go so many different ways. Maybe it's a part in a movie, or maybe you're a musician. I don't know. Maybe you make things, right? You're like physically making things, and you've sent out to different companies trying to get contracts. Let's just pull a couple letters, because I was hearing, right? Really hearing Margot and Margaret. Oop, okay, so an H just flew out. I also pulled out another H. Wow. This is a W. We have an I. Getting dark. I can't see. And that's a D. So we have H, H, I, W, D. I'm just really hearing like wind or wind. Something. Anyway, HHIWD. I appreciate y'all so much. Sending so much love and light. Bye.